Okay, for anybody who might still be watching, this thing has interactive choices, but you have to, I guess, enable the widget or whatever you call it. It allows the viewers to actually select which options for dialogue. I think this it's gonna suck. This is supposed to be in beta or early access for a year, at least a year. That's what they're estimating. That I do not.
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
Why do you ask?
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Yeah, if you I guess give the thing permissions or whatever, you should be able to see a thing pop up that says like gives you the option like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the chat logs. So I don't know if anybody's actually gonna do it or not, so but I get a +1 for charisma for the persuasion, deception, intimidation. Charisma's not my strong suit. You got target's only 9, please. Got it by 1.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second one gets the cheese
Sure,
and
brown
all.
bear. Very charismatic.
Second mouse gets the cheese. No.
You'd be like the bard.
Nobody's
Just don't
getting any
sing.
damn cheese. Now move it.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
I remember in like the original Baldur's Gate, you used to be able to do a search. So you can actually be like looking for traps as you go. Really? It's not bad. I mean, I'm actually enjoying this game. It's just one of these days I need to try somebody with the multiplayer. Shit. It's gonna be interesting. A lot of D&D sessions take a because Forgotten Realms has got so much material out of there. And Baldur's Gate would be like the main city in the whole campaign setting. But then you got the what was it? I can't think of the name of the area in the north with where Drizzt Do'Urden and his companions are. The 10 Towns or whatever they are. I haven't read those books in like forever. But I think you got Baldur's Gate, Waterdeep, some of the main cities. Yeah, so it's free roam like this. I can turn it on to turn-based for like this, but combat is definitely turn-based, which I'm about to get into here pretty soon. I'm just trying to decide which entrance is the best one to go into. Because we have an entrance here into the crypts. There's an entrance here. Here as well as here. But I'm also half dead too, so... Let's go to the camp. Yeah, I'm not sure which one Lord of the Rings is. I remember it's a lot like the Baldur's Gate original ones back in the 90s, or was it the 90s? Yeah, I think it's probably mid 90s or so. At least that's when I played it. And then there's the Divinity Original Sin 2, which is this is the same company that did this one, did that one as well.
Thank you, Gimblebuck. Everything all right out there?
You get a +1 for performance, +1 for charisma, or for deception. I don't know if you guys are seeing the thing pop up. No, Divinity does not. It's a whole new universe thing. It's like Larian Studios' own world. Alright, so Chaos was able to get it activated. He said something about you had to enable it in yours. Oh, wait. Wait. Maybe it's on my end. Hold on. My extensions. Oh yeah, there you go. Set as overlay. Ah, there we go. This should fix it on your guys' end. Where did my screen go? There we go. Yeah, there. So now it's popping up. Someone needs a tiebreaker. Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Okay, so that's a good question. Yeah, I mean, I can always override. It doesn't matter, but it's just... Let's see if I can do a performance. At least get inside the door to kill this dude. Whoa! I failed. I failed.
Think I'm stupid? Don't know who you are or what you've done with the boss. But if you come through that door, you're getting a knife in the guts.
Well, fine. We will, come in this way. How are these guys always triggering traps? What the hell is that? SHTE shit wiped? What? Shit faced? You smell bad? I keep going back to camp because you only get like one short rest per long rest or something. I want to be able to see, I don't think you can go to camp inside the caves. Oh, stupid. I think I'm stupid. Yeah, if I were to actually get in there, then yes. I do end up attacking the guy because he realizes I'm not part of the group or whatever. And I think there might be one other person in that room. It just gives me a jump. Because the other room that I have to fight in is pain in the ass. And there's like another room with some shit I gotta fight.
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
If you're about to start a lecture, I'm not interested. Y'all splitting the votes. Anybody else feel like joining in with the voting? Last night was
Spot
pretty
on.
funny with the commentary
Day
with
one,
but it was just
memory
chaos
loss.
voting, so it was
Day
like
2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
I mean, as far as getting in early access, I think, I mean, it's definitely entertainable. There is definitely some replay value with the different races and classes you can pick and mix, and there's different dialogue options that open if you pass certain checks. There's also different dialogue options. Like if you play a drow and you first run across Shadowheart, one of the girls you can pick up in your party, there's like a whole side dialogue you can open up for being a drow. You know, and there's a few other ones that being an elf, you opened up some side dialogue.
Blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
So I mean, if you really want to get a feel for all the different ways that dialogue can transpire, it's like, yeah, you definitely want to play it a couple different times. With a few different races, maybe. But I'm wondering too, like if this plays like Divinity does with the NPC, like for multiplayer, like do you each have to create your own? Can you pick one of the story arcs? Because each one of these guys is a playable character on the screen, but it's locked out, so you have to play a custom character. But it looks like they're one of the origin stories. So if it works like Divinity 2, each of the main characters have their own origin story and how they interact with like the main bad guys in the Void or whatever the hell they call it.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on.
Then it's also going
We
to
should
wonder
get
if they
some rest.
add modding capabilities to this. Would be kind of cool. Get some custom rules or whatever. Like Divinity 2, you can add more player type characters and stuff. There's like certain maps you can add, I think, to it. Game rules. Come on, thief. Do your job. Yeah, it would be. The other thing too about this is they have different races have the dark vision and stuff like that, and you can actually obviously see it when you change. Like in here, if I think it's in here.
Scribes. No sign of a struggle.
So I'm playing an elf, but if I switch over to I think Gale,
Subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
excuse me, you can see a difference in the lighting. The darker the cave, the less I can see as a human.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
When it comes to games like this, I'm a hoarder as well. I try to pick everything up to sell it as soon as I can.
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Yeah. It's hard to tell, especially when like early game when you're trying to make money and it's like you need to know what you got, what you have. Okay, she uses. I need to move some of this stuff over. You do have a carry capacity based on your strength, just like D&D does, but gotta make sure that I'm not over encumbering my character. So just get the idea. This is like the general inventory. When you go to pick things up, you can actually just shift it, send it to as you're picking them up. You don't have to actually put them one inventory. This is the what you have equipped, your general character sheets. That's the inventory again. Oh, I should say this one is your individual for each character. So you can look at what you have equipped and equip other things. Spells. I haven't really messed with these ones too much yet. Journal, map. You gotta go get in a fight over here.
What's that?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Good morning. Good morning to you, I guess.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Okay, where
Let
is...
them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
The one thing I do like about Divinity is you can delay your turn and take it at the end of the combat round. Unfortunately, it looks like you can't do it here. And I can't move this character. I picked up magic missiles for this character.
Voco Avina.
Yes, I do believe it's 4-player. Should be 4-player multiplayer. The only thing I remember them really saying is they're still working the kinks out of it, but there might be some issues, but they didn't say specifically what. Put the mage to sleep. Damn you. Trying to figure. All right. Guess I can't really hit anything from there. How is target too far? Oh, color spray. That might be why. Oh, this guy right in front of me. I didn't even see him. Apparently I'm running out of spell slots here. It's called roll 1 out of 20.
Pick this.
Just like D&D, if you roll a 1, it's a critical miss. Roll 20, it's a critical hit.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty baubles. Fools.
Yeah. You fumbled and stabbed yourself in the foot or some fumble. I used to have a DM that would actually do stuff like that too. Critical miss, roll another 20. Oh! Stabbed yourself in the foot. You cut off a pinky. Accidentally hit your partner.
Please, save your regrets. This place isn't worthy of them. Let's move.
Yeah, I don't know why they put the rogue back there, but I prefer my archer to be back there. I don't think these guys got anything else on them. I think I already looted all of them. Oh, I guess they do have some stuff. Okay, that one's empty. Okay.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Oh, Amulet of Lost Voices. Speak with the dead. Alright, Ranger. Robert, I think if you enjoy D&D, I think you would do well with like Tales from the Floating Vagabond. It plays very similar to D&D, but it's a drinking game. It's a comedy game. Like, it could be pretty much anyone you want from any time frame, from any place in the universe. Makes for a very interesting, yeah. Instead of like hit points, they have what they call oops points. Like, you know, it's talking about like, oops, I stubbed my toe. Oops, I poked myself with a knife. Oops, I spilt the beer on the bartender's books, and boy, does he look pissed.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Of course somebody's going to pick attack. I'm probably going to die. And I didn't save before this. Oh. 2 people pick attack. Oh. Oh, Lord. Well, I guess I'm about to die then.
Dull your weapons as you wish.
Oh, wait. Didn't go into combat. Okay, hold on. Do a short rest.
Hast thou finished?
He actually goes back to the camp, though. I don't know what he does. What importance he plays later on, or how far later on. Is that dog carrying Corona? You got a double case of Corona over there? I don't think it's scripted that I can actually attack him, because like if you look on the things, it says, "Stand and fight me. Can you not be harmed? What magic is this?"
Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yeah, if that doggy doesn't even look like it's old enough to drink, even in dog years. Somebody just wants me to attack.
So, I ask again. What is the worth of a single mortal life?
Be interesting to see where you guys go on this.
It is mortality, just the same. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell. How long has it been?
Okay, so I think he just now shows up at the camp. So next time I go to the camp, he'll actually be there by the river. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save it here before you guys get me killed.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Trying to think which way. Oops. I think this. Oh yeah, here. Okay. A lot of guys to be fighting. Normally if I got through the door, I'd come in here and kill one of them off, and then I can usually get one of them, other guys dead as they're coming through here.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
So I can't come through there. Alright. Guess I gotta come in through the hole above, I think. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I've already gotten wiped in this room before. Yeah, the hole I made earlier would be the one.
That might be worth a look.
Can I do anything with these? No. Okay, so I need to do. So these are gas vents. If I trigger a trap, they're gonna come up with gas, and these dragon head things here are gonna freaking shoot fire. Where'd we go? give Chaos's girl here some better armor. Wait, she doesn't have... Oh, it's heavy armor. Okay. Never mind. Let's gotta go to the warrior girl.
That's curious.
Yeah, there's Gith Yankee. You seen in the well, if you were here for the beginning part of it, she's a warrior, and she probably is the one that has to use that damn weapon or that armor.
That might be worth a look.
Uh-oh, failed perception check on something. Yeah.
That's curious.
More of the gargoyle head. I think there's another gas pit over here somewhere.
That might be worth
There's
a look.
one there. There's one there. Trying to block him so if I do trigger the trap, it doesn't blow up and kill me. I think that's it. Yeah, I can actually, when I go back at my camp, I can actually drop a guy in the party and pick her up. No. So apparently those don't work, and I missed one over here. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Damn! This is the stuff I'm trying trying to avoid. Yeah, he's dead. Shit. "12 turns. It's going to be in the fire for 12 turns. I don't honestly know. There is a way to revive. To get these revive scrolls, revive a companion, and there's this thing that, with him specifically, you can get this pouch. There's a way. There's like directions to use it as like a free resurrection or whatever, but. I think I screwed it up the last time or the first time I tried to use it. Oh, hey, there's the button.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience.
I wish it was a bag of holding. I wouldn't have to worry about weight problems.
I do not speak out of self-preservation alone.
Mostly not a bag of devouring.
My return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
I remember early days when I was first learning how to play D&D. DM gave us a bag of holding for one or two campaigns, and then on like the third or fourth one, as I'm still learning, he gave us a bag of devouring. So like an idiot, I fucking stuck my hand in there and ended up coming up handless. You say I had to reclass my character at that point.
I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1. is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life.
I didn't catch the part about the string in the beginning. I know he said starting from the bottom right counterclockwise or clockwise, and then the Kitchlak Ash was the thing's name, but he said something about pulling on a string and no other, and I forgot what color it was or which one. Maybe I need a notebook too. We're tying you up.
I think ingenious is the word you're looking for. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please.
Come again? Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. There was something about a string we had to pull to unravel the bag or some shit like that, and touch no other. And then he said, there's a note that'll give us the keys we need to play, starting in the bottom right corner, play them clockwise, and then it's going to summon a method that's going to ask us a question, and we have to tell it its name. And he's going to breathe on the scroll, turning into a scroll of resurrection.
Humor me. I need to be absolutely certain you understand.
Unsummon yourself, Gale. I just read that. It's like, unsummon yourself, Gale, before I find a way to kill you twice.
And next?
Yeah, this is the one I'm not sure. Was it the purple theme? I think so. You think it was the yellow? So apparently too, they have you guys seen Detroit Becoming Human?
Almost. It's the purple scene.
Purple scene.
You then have access to the letter and the flute. Continue.
So apparently, I was catching on Twitch. They do the same thing as that, like this one where you can do the make it interactive to the audience on that one. I'm probably gonna try that one as well. I've already beaten the game a couple times, but there's so many different possibilities in how that game can be played out, because you have like 3 different perspectives. You know, each of them have their own thing that they're doing, and depending on how you go about it depends on what dialogue options open up and how they interact with each other later on. It's pretty crazy. There's a whole freaking sections of the thing I haven't even touched, and I played it like 3 times. For which one? Down. Maybe we can try to reach the ending.
Remember to play them clockwise. And after that?
So the other thing I could do too on like some of these, I could just run through the dialogue options, and then for like the big choices, have you guys do that one. So like this one, I know it's the ash one.
Correct. But pay attention to the trach part.
Yeah, we could try that later.
The throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again.
So like one of the
perfect in the end.
The endings I picked was
May my cold, dead
was it
hands
Marcus
soon be refilled with the warmth of
ended
life
up become the leader of the
shake yours
androids,
in
but took the
gratitude.
peaceful route. And then I've assassinated him with the other guy, and I've also done it without assassinating him. With Connor or whatever his name is. You know, but you get options like saving this cop, not saving this cop. How is it? Oh wait, who am I? Should've just clicked the button. No, it's not stressful. It's just, it's interactive. It's like it's almost like a storybook, like a choose your own adventure, right? And you'll have like this tree where it's like you start off like, okay, Connor walks into a bar, and it's like, okay, do you buy a beer? Do you buy wine? Do you fucking pick up a bar stool and hit somebody with it? You know, kind of shit. And if you buy the beer, then it goes like, it's got this whole chain of events that go around based on you buying the beer, or if you buy, you know, whiskey or whatever. It's what was necrotic energy. Takes 1d4 necrotic every turn. No. How long do I need to? So he died and he's exuding necrotic energy. Yeah, it is. And some of the choices you make in one character does have a significant event later on. And and again, like with like Connor, because his whole story is based on trying to figure out where the glitch is in these androids and get them back under control, like destroy the glitch and get these guys under control. And so the Marcus ends up becoming the leader of the androids, and you have this option of either trying to take this peaceful route of trying to get your independence and be recognized as like you know, a person with individual rights, or you can go all ballistic, you know, like it's this terrorist group kind of shit, you know, or you can go like somewhere in between, you know, wipe out civilians or not. It all depends. And then towards the end, you get the option of like Connor gets the option of trying to assassinate the guy, not assassinate the guy, work with him, join him, don't join him. I mean, there's all these different possibilities. Okay, so can I? All right. Okay, so I can end that. Okay, good. Okay, so. Does this narcotic stuff disappear? Or if I just go like this?
The pouch is sealed with differently colored strands of thread. As the purple thread becomes undone, the pouch opens to reveal a letter and flute inside.
Page is blank. Okay, top left is A, top right is D. Top left, top right, bottom right. So it would be D, D, E, A, D, D, E, A, D. Dead. Simple enough.
This is the flute Gale kept on his person. A faint magical aura, and the flute awaits with bated breath.
And then his name was Ash. Okay. Yay. Trying to link these guys back up so they move as one party.
What's that?
In Divinity, you get this option if you're only playing with like two party members. You get Lone Wolf, which is like doubles certain
cold, so that
points.
handshake will have to wait. But in the meantime, thank you.
Anybody else voting? No.
Yes. I was afraid you'd say that. Only fair
His
to warn
directions
you
were
I've
definitely
precious
kinda
few answers
out
to
there.
spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless. It's just that some secrets simply cannot.
I think you were the only one. Alright, so persuasion, intimidation, or charisma. I get a +1 for those. This is the stuff I really should be having you guys vote on. Oh, did you? I didn't even see it. Yeah, I was trying to look at some of the extensions that Twitch uses. Some of them pull up like your character information or builds like Diablo. There's one for Diablo where you can actually interact and look at my character build as I'm going, which I think is kind of cool. Target 9. Come on. Got a 12.
I suppose that after all you've done for me, I should be at least a little bit forthcoming. Tell you what, I will answer one question that you may have, to the best of my ability. If I can.
Always caveats. Always. You too, man. I'm probably gonna call it here pretty soon myself.
I am dangerous.
Just want to get
Not
out of
because
here
I
so I
want to
can
be,
go to a camp and
because
rest.
of an error I made in the past.
Because the
Makes me
next fight is gonna
dangerous.
be kind of a pain in the
Even
ass.
death. You brought me back to
Definitely
life,
need
and
a
for that I am in your
reset
debt.
of abilities.
But we're surrounded by danger. Could happen again.
Yeah, it is.
If it does, bring me back again. You must. For the sake of many.
Right. Okay, so this takes me out here. Okay. All right, go to camp. All right. Yeah, so this is the Gith Yankee girl
Chat
that
already, Tusky.
I think she's like the warrior. So I'm thinking about changing out. Definitely can't be Shadowheart. Freaking Chaos will probably kill me. Probably hunt me down and slap me. Might take him out.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime.
Speak. It is done.
Alright, so she levels up. Leveling in this one is a little weird. But I haven't played the new 5th edition rules or whatever for D&D that much, so I don't know how it works anymore. Definitely gonna go with. Should I go great weapon or should I do 2 weapon? Yeah, but you're fairly new to the D&D, ain't you? Yeah, so I mean, a lot of the rules come as you play. It comes with experience because there's so many books out there. I've been playing since I was a kid. You know, back when it was Advanced Dungeons and Dragons and Basic Dungeons and Dragons. I'll go great weapon for this chick. See how it goes. That really depends on the DM, who's DMing. I've been in campaigns where, yeah, it was all dungeon crawl. Because that's what a lot of people do when they imagine D&D. Oh, that undead dude, I think. Maybe he didn't come to the camp. Anyways, do a rest. Yeah, I forgot. There's that armor. Wait, she doesn't have heavy proficiency either? What kind of fighter is she? Long sword, short sword. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's why, hold on. Because it's not looking at it as if I was her, I was looking as if I was... Oh, her armor's actually better. She can't wear... Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm going to save here. I might try to stream again later this week. I doubt it. I'll probably just stick with Sundays and Mondays. See how it goes. Go from there. Does it actually let you click on the characters and view it? Oh yeah, I guess it does. Well, that's kind of cool. Tells you the level and everything. I didn't even see that. I'm mostly looking at the OBS Stream Elements stuff than I am the Stream Manager in Twitch. So I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of interesting. Alright, thank you all for watching. I guess I'll see you guys next week. Well, most of you guys I'll see later, probably tomorrow on Brown Bear's stream. Definitely check him out too. But everybody have a good night. Talk to you later.